Two things I want to say at the beginning of this video. One, if you're not in Seattle right now when this video goes live to say hi to me, what are you doing with your day? Why aren't you there? Actually, this video will go to 12:30 and Stance Wars doesn't start till 5. So even if you're near Seattle or you're within a couple hours of Seattle, you have till 5. Because we're not gonna be there, I don't think we're gonna be there all night. I think we're probably gonna hang out from 5 till whatever, 9 maybe, and then dip back home because it's still a couple hours to get home for us. But you guys have fair warning if you're watching this on the Saturday that it gets posted on July 14th. Second thing is I'm super sorry that you guys had to wait so long to see the completion of this. It's taken a while for you. It's taken for us about 3 days, and this is day 3. Finally, I hope today we can get it done. It extra sucks for you guys because you guys know I'm on the video schedule, so you guys are delayed. Like right now it's Monday, you won't see this till Saturday. So I know that you guys are all gonna be super bummed waiting all week to find out what happened to the car. But now we're here, today's the day. So if you guys aren't up to date, the first thing we did in this 3-day process was we repaired all the rust. So we took the whole car, sanded it down, repaired all the rust. We did like kind of like a Chris Fix thing where we did like the, I'm calling it Chris Fix, but it's just the real way. We did like the netting, Bondo, sanding. It was good fun. Day 2, we mounted these fenders. These fenders were about 50 bucks. I think all the supplies to repair the rust was about 60. We mounted the fenders and we kind of molded them. But then when we went to paint them and stuff, we realized that we didn't do a great job. So I'll show you guys what I mean. Oop, you got stuck. I'll show you guys what I mean. If you look at like this one in the back, like it looks mint, like it looks pretty good. If you get up close, there's like a couple little spots you can see, okay, we didn't sand it enough. That's fine. That can all be fixed with sanding. This one's okay. There's also a couple spots like here where I guess we just hit the plastic too hard and the plastic is like fuzzy. And now I read, I hope you're focused, there you go. I read online that you just take like a wet sandpaper to this, so I actually tested it before we started filming to make sure I didn't waste more time, and it does work. So we're just gonna wet sand this and that'll actually fix that problem. But the main issue that we're having is like up here, see these tiny little holes? So we've gone around and done all this and look at all these tiny, tiny little holes after we primed it that we found. And that's just not gonna work. There's also things like right here, there's this huge divot that we could kind of feel with our hands, but we didn't realize how extreme it was. And again, right here, body line's all good, and then you just kind of lose it right there. If you look right here, it's like nice and smooth and kind of goes the way we want it to, like nicely molded. And then right here, it like rounds, we want it to round out, so it looks like it does up there, whereas right here, it just kind of drops off, so that's not gonna work. Again, there's fuzziness on this side, and it's the exact same issue on both other ones. And so hopefully we can get this all figured out today. I don't know, I just want to be done with it. It's not like that I hate it or anything. It's actually really fun. It's really cool to have done this. I'm super stoked that we even got the chance to do this, and I'm extra excited that we got to like mold the kit because that's just fun in itself. But I just don't want to continuously sand. I'm getting like the worst. I have like scoliosis because of this. Like my back and my arms are so done with sanding. So hopefully today we can call it. You already know I'm about to throw my favorite mask. Welcome back to Robbie's Repairs. So that's Bondo. Can you guys see that? Right there, how the color changed? I might have gone too far because I noticed the color change and I'm colorblind. So I'm just gonna basically sand everything where it's gonna need to stick and leave out the parts where it's not, because I'm just gonna sand it flush again anyways. And there, so now we have it to a point where I can reapply Bondo, so I'm going to do that same process to this side, because I think these are the only two that need Bondo. The other ones just need wet sanding. Why am I using a knife? Everybody's got one food that they're really addicted to, like super, like they just eat it all the time. Me and Courtney, it's nachos, baby. And not any nachos. If they ain't hint of lime, I won't, doesn't work, nope. Nope. Or hint of jalapeno. Hint of jalapeno is not bad. So we're gonna let this dry right now. I try to get it as smooth and easy to work with as possible, because the chunkier it is, the harder it is to sand it nice. And we did this one too. And then we noticed that this one had a million little holes, so I just kind of lightly did the same thing as the front ones and then patched it up a little bit in all the tiny little holes. Just to kind of fill them. The high build primer is supposed to take a lot of coats, not a lot, but you're supposed to put like 5 or so coats on to like fully fill everything and then sand it, but I don't want to have to do all that and then find out we still didn't have enough. So that's where we're at. We're gonna let it dry. This weekend really put Emerson out. Look at this man, shows up at the shop, reclines in a chair, and just nothing. If you guys are not already following Emerson on Instagram, I'm trying to get him to post more car stuff, but we don't take a lot of photos. He had like an Instagram that he used to use and post photos of cars on it, like just like a hobby thing. And I was trying to convince him to turn his main channel and just post those photos on there, because people don't really care if you post photos of cars and you, or like that's what I do. It doesn't really matter. So I was trying to convince him to kind of combine the two and just have one Instagram account. So go follow his Instagram account right here, his main one. Get him an assload of followers or whatever, and then he's gonna post all those photos like I told him to. But he doesn't want to do it. I don't know why. So we need the power of you guys, because you guys do this shit all the time and then you're good at it. So go follow him now, right here, go. We need to think of a new name for this car. So we're gonna call it the Bondo something. Bondo Build, Bondo Bandit, Bondo Budget. No, wait, what's your new idea for my new YouTube name?
Robbie Repair and Emerson Does It.
That's actually, I should change this to that. Robbie Repair and Emerson Does It. It's looking good, and like I've done it with the 400, so it feels really nice. I mean, for the fact that we don't know what we're doing, I think it's pretty good, but it's not perfect, and it won't be. Bugging me is just the little pits, because I'm okay with a little bit of wave in the paint or whatever, but like the little pits are gonna show like stone chips, and I have no idea what to do about that. I guess like Emerson just said is the best plan. Just do it for now, that way it's done. Because the more we do this, like, yes, it gets better, but it also degrades, because you're nitpicking, you want it done, and then you start making problems instead of solving problems, and we just want to do it right. It's not gonna be perfect. That's the whole point of this car. So basically we're gonna get it as good as we can tonight, primer the hell out of it, like, because we got the full build or thick build or whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna do as much of the primer as we can and paint it as well as we can, and then when we paint it eventually, you won't see the little nicks as much.
So it looks like it has cellulite. So everything can. Civic build has a name. The Bondo Booty. That looks so good. This is the one pooched fender. It's just got this line right here. I don't know what the hell happened. This one has it too, but I guess on camera they look the same. But this one's not as bad. This one's worse. I don't know why. For all of you guys that are probably like stroking out at home, up in here, we primed it and we're gonna do like a gravel guard in here so that we covered it with primer. Now we're just gonna soak it in undercoating or gravel guard or whichever one we have here.
It's time. It's time to oh, that's potent. It's looking way better now that we wet sanded it and primed it. And the filling primer really helped. Like, this looks pretty good for the fact that we came in here blind. We're gonna paint it red. What's the color code? We're painting it with a Nissan AG2 color code. It's like Aztec red or something. What's it called? Yeah. Aztec red. Same color as a 240. 240 happens to be pretty damn close to this Bondo Booty boy. And that's where we're at. So we're gonna blast it with paint, let it dry. We're gonna do the undercoating under the wells, and then that's it. Then the kit is done, dude. How good does that sound? It's my kit. It's a custom kit. It's Robbie Repair's Robbie Bunny kit.
It looks just normal right now, but it's gonna be sick. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so close to the same color, it's insane. Ran out of the first one, but we found a second half can upstairs, which should hopefully finish this up.
but it looks like it's weird. You will have to get the wheels on to feel the full effect, because right now it just looks stock again. It doesn't, it looks way wider, but you're gonna get the real effect when it's beside another one. That's when you'll the pipe I was leaning on just like broke. We're test fitting the wheels, which I'm still not gonna show you guys yet, but like, so I don't get this. The car has better fitment than literally my BRZ and Emerson's 240. And we bought these fender flares off of Wish, and I bought these wheels spur of the moment from some guy Emerson knows. He literally was just like, I'm selling them. I didn't know the specs, I didn't know anything, and I was just like, sure, yeah, I'll take them. And we literally just winged this, and it is, oh, I'll show you guys, I won't show you the wheels, but I'll show you the fitment. It's not on the ground, we just jacked up the control arm, so the wheel is like sucked up. It's not down, we still have coils that need to go on. Whoopah! Look at that! Oh my god, that is so killer. Literally, we couldn't have dreamed this kind of thing. I can't even talk, I'm so tired. You literally couldn't dream ordering random parts and getting this kind of fitment. Like, this is actually insane. Oh, dude. These are killer. This thing's definitely gonna handle the boost. Holy, like coming down the road at you, just look how much it sticks out. This is like the best thing that has ever happened as far as ordering random parts. There goes the wheel, dude. What are you doing? Camber gang. Yo, everybody's rocking that negative camber. I'm rocking that positive camber, bro. Wow, we did a friggin' good job. Look at how goodbye those winter tires are now. Like, that puts in perspective how much we widened this car. Holy. Look at how tiny it is. Dude, this is gonna be so cool when we get the wheels on. What are you doing to me? This man, we've had it painted for 10 seconds. He's all cautious about getting dust in it, and he smokes the jack off it. You are fired, dude, you're fired. Anyways, that's all we're gonna have for today, because like I said, we're gonna let this dry. We don't want any dust on it. Can't take it home because it's supposed to rain all night, all tomorrow. So we're done for today, that's it. Thank God the kit is finished. I'm so stoked, it looks so good. It's literally midnight, again. I'm so sick of being here so late. All right, let's pack up and get out of here. It's way too late to still be here chatting with you guys. Thank you guys so much for giving us this chance to do this, man. One for all you fellas. However many of you there are by the time this goes out. Right now we're at what, 48.5? Right now we're 1,208 subscribers away from 50,000. It's Monday, July 9th. That's the date. We're at 48,795 subscribers, Monday, July 9th, 2018. This video goes out on Saturday, which is the 14th. Not that far away. Who knows where we'll be when that date comes? Because right now we're going great, and it's thanks to you guys that we get to do cool things like this. So thank you guys. I love you. Yeah, thanks for keeping everybody up past their bedtimes for the last 3 days in a row. It's really been a pleasure staying up till 5 in the morning for you guys. I really wouldn't have it any other way. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and stay committed.